Hello to everyone. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Renatas Kizys. I'm Associate Professor in Finance at the Department of Banking and Finance, Southampton Business School. I would like to present our research, what drives the competitiveness of a circular economy. This research is in collaboration with my co-authors from Lithuania, Germany, and Italy. The presentation is organized into 6 sections. In section number 1, I will introduce the circular economy concept and I outline the differences between the circular economy and linear economy. In section number 2, I outline the motivation and research questions. In section number 3, I explain how we measure circular economy competitiveness. In section number 4, I outline the methodology that is used in our empirical research. In section number 5, I present our results. In section number 6, I lay out extensions and future directions. Now, the mission of the circular economy is to attain a reduced sustainable use of resources, limit the dependency on imported materials, and minimize the negative environmental impact of production. The transition from linear economy to a circular economy is depicted in this diagram borrowed from Kircher, Reicher, Hecker, 2017. If you go bottom up, this diagram explains how you move from a more linear to a more circular economy. Now, the transition towards a more circular economy has been endorsed and proclaimed as a political ambition by the European Union. Our key question is to ascertain if this ambition is justified by the competitiveness of circular economy sectors. We ask 2 questions. Question number 1, what drives the competitiveness of firms working in circular economy sectors in the European Union? Question number 2, does a high degree of circularity make the European economy more competitive? Now, we measure circular economy competitiveness in different ways. We use circular economy value added, then we also use value added to GDP ratio. We bring on board circular economy private investment to GDP ratio, also circular economy employment. Our methodology is based on a panel data model. We have an unbalanced panel of 28 European Union countries, including UK, and the sample period runs from 1995 to 2019. Dependent variable in this model is circular economy competitiveness, and as circular economy drivers, we use 3 classes of explanatory variables pertaining to circular economy: energy, recycled material use, and weight. We control for number of variables such as business expenditure on research and development, imports on research and development, intensive industries, productivity, inflation, unemployment, as well as financial variables. Our results show that circular economy competitiveness responds positively to the number of patents related to recycling and secondary raw materials, to higher waste recycling rate, higher circular material use rate, and to higher share of renewable energy. Now, the negative effects are driven by domestic material consumption, as you would expect, also municipal waste generation, and adoption probability of high technologies. Last variable indicates that high technologies are adopted in non-circular economy sectors. These high technologies crowd out circular economy from European Union countries. As to extensions and future directions of our research, we would like to ascertain if circular economy competitiveness is driven by cross-country cultural differences, also whether cross-country differences in educational attainment can matter. Circular economy competitiveness also, is a circular economy competitive in export markets? Does circular economy lead to a higher overall competitiveness and productivity of the economy? Lastly, we would like to find out how circular economy sectors are funded. Thank you very much.